What channel?
Roxanne's. Right, kind of looks a bit dark. It's only because I turned the brightness down so that the battery will last.
Who we got? Hello.
Can you just about read the?
I can read it.
I say,
Hi
guys.
Dave. How you doing, Dave? You all right, mate? Cheers.
Yep. No, we haven't been sat here drinking all day. I fell asleep actually, and I've just woken up and thought we'll join Sven and give you guys an update. We finished Stockholm. We did this I'll tell you all about it in a second. We'll backtrack in a minute. But we
Justin,
where are we at the moment? We're halfway in between.
we're in Finnish waters.
Okay.
So the clocks are now officially an hour ahead of what we had originally. So
sorry, are you saying that we're 2 hours ahead of these
yeah,
guys?
It's 11:45 now. That's the official time
for us, but for them it's like in UK.
In the UK, it's 9:45 now.
Wow.
We're 2 hours behind, which means in the US, I think it's hi Amanda. Give me an idea of what time it is somewhere in the US, please. Somebody tell me something.
We are so much in the dark.
Hi Effie Maori. I think it's 9:10. No, 9:45.
No, 1:42 in LA.
1:42
in Eastern. Hi Karen.
4:42 in. Hi Karen. Thank you.
Got ya. Now we know where we are.
Okay.
We're a little bit lost here, but lost at sea, I suppose.
Well, speak for yourself. Yes. Hello, Robin.
Hi, Robin. Yes, so it's a fabulous boat. Absolutely fabulous.
It can't fly though.
Can it not? Well, I'm glad.
Well, there's lots of helium around. So we heard the voices in there.
Yeah, that's right. They're all doing karaoke in next room.
Who's that? Oh, hi, Red. Yeah, I ain't got my. I never do have my glasses on. I keep saying I've got reading glasses, and I never bloody use them.
Yeah, same here. I've got reading glasses. I don't.
Ego,
think I've ever
me,
worn them.
no.
Yeah, so guys, can we have a thumbs up if you can hear us? Okay, we haven't asked that. I think it's okay. There's a guy down there playing a piano, so I'm not sure whether you can hear over that. Fabulous day it's been. We met up with Sven and Douglas, which I think some of you.
Thanks, Karen.
Thank you. Some of you may have seen that.
Yeah.
We had security come out. What did they actually say, security? Because that was before the policeman come.
Hi, Doc. Security today at the outside the Parliament building, you mean, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Justin, hi. Some guy just stood there and no, sorry, it was the woman first who came and said, I don't think you can stand here and do this, but and then we straight away obviously
Jumped on that.
We straight away homed in on that. Said, and then she sort of got all very confused, and then she one-balled off and spoke to a couple of colleagues, and before we knew it, there were 3 of them stood there, and then the taller one of the 3, he was cool as a cucumber. He was all right, and he actually later on started asking what it was about.
Right.
The guy with the beard is a tall bloke, quite a thick-set guy. Well, they were cool. All they said was, just move your banners a little bit off the main walking bit, and keep it tight to the wall. As long as you're not attaching anything to the wall, we're fine with that. But the funny bit was, after that, real police, in inverted commas, Robocop, came along, and they were like, I will check with the security guards whether you're allowed to stand there or not. He didn't even know. He's a policeman, you'd think they know the rules. Obviously they don't.
Yeah.
And he never came back.
So he must have checked, and
he went away, checked with the heavy mob, and that was it. He never came back. So there we go.
Yeah.
But it was all right after that. They were fine. That was cool. What wasn't cool, I thought, was the ignorant behaviour of a lot of people who just pretended you weren't there when they walked past you. They didn't
Yeah,
even give you
yeah,
eye
okay.
contact at times. You know what I mean? It's like not even a no, thank you. It was like literally.
No, yeah, you're quite right.
know,
Some of them were rude
happened
and all
a
that.
lot,
Some of
yeah.
them, to be fair, some of them probably just cold, freezing, wind. Because I wanted to get off pretty quick as well. It was cold. You know, but you're quite right. Some of them weren't.
It was a bit unnecessary. Some of the coldness from the people was a bit unnecessary.
Yeah.
But
Sorry,
that, you know,
drinking, sorry.
well, no. But you know, then again, we had some really, really good, decent conversations as well. It's like what we always say, you know, you have the rough and the smooth, and but today was, I suppose it was. There were a lot of things today, weren't there? There's also the fact that we knew we had to travel. We knew that Anders and Douglas were there, and then it was just generally a cold day, wasn't it? Winter, it was all sort of, but it was still good. I thought it was a good day. I personally thought it was a good day.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I
Yeah.
really did enjoy it. It was a little bit slow, but we had a few bits of interactions. I loved the fact that you have to be careful with that.
Oh, good.
Oh, can you do it on your phone? Can
I
you
could do it on my
get in
phone.
there just see if you got a connection. Sorry, we're just a few technical
Sorry about that. I'm
problems.
sorry. I'm not very savvy this evening, I'm afraid.
We're balancing the phone on a precarious position at the moment. Yeah, no, I mean, like the very fact that Anders came out at first and managed to get to doing his first kind. Do you call it flat smacking? I don't like flat smacking.
I don't like flat smacking. I call it interaction.
First
I call
interaction.
it. I call it an engagement. I call it an awareness sharing exercise. I don't call it flat smacking because I think that's too.
I feel like I've been indoctrinated in calling it flat smacking.
Well, this is what
because it kind of comes natural now, and I'm not keen on it.
I-
So yeah, first interaction. He did really well. The first one, I don't think he was too pleased with his first one, but the second one, he that was was that like half hour, 45 minutes? That went on for a long
They
time.
were stood there for ages.
They were stood there for ages.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's obviously making some headway on that. Otherwise, that would have been a very short interaction, and they'd move off. But yeah, no, I think he did extremely well for a first time out. Yeah, there they are. That's them.
That's more like it.
Yeah, that's right. He can interact with you guys now. And then so Douglas come out. Douglas is promoting his book today. His book has just been released on Amazon and all major platforms. So if you haven't got Douglas Falk's book, The Voyage.
The Voyage, it's called,
The
and
Voyage.
it's a mixture of fiction and fact, and that's the way you get books published nowadays, unfortunately. All ex-MI5 and MI6 agents did exactly the same thing. People like John le Carré and Frederick Forsyth, they did it all the same way. Sell it as fiction, but put lots of fact in there, and that's what he's done.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, if you haven't got that book, I suggest go out and buy that one. That'll be you'll enjoy that. It'll be a good read for you. Yeah, we are supposedly at. We are actually docked at the moment, so we're not. Yeah, of course we were buffering, but we're back. We are. We're kind of docked, picking up more passengers to carry it forward. So I'm not sure why we lost our stream, but we're back. Yeah. So what else happened today, apart from the madness trying to get to the ferry, the cruise ship?
Yeah, that was a little bit chaotic. Well, I say chaotic. It was just. It's a feature of the tour. I've noticed that no matter how much time you give yourself, you always seem to be pushed for time.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter how much planning you do, and you can compensate for hours, literally. But it's something always. I've not experienced it once yet since that we get things done on time. That, by the way, I include myself massively in that. I'm a really organised person by nature normally. I really am. But even I struggle. Okay. Because this happens, that happens. There's always something that's happening, isn't it? There's always something. It could be any little thing. You know.
Yeah.
And it just, even if it takes 20 minutes here and half an hour there out of your schedule, suddenly you've lost 1, 2, 3 hours. It's the way it happens. It's just the nature of what we're doing at the moment. And then, of course, when you're doing the ferry stuff or the cruise stuff, no matter how well you've booked and planned everything, reserved your rooms and all the rest of it, You still have to go there. You still have to check in. You still have to figure out, can you park, can you not park, which way you drive, and don't forget the van we were in as well, which is a very awkward, weird shape and height and size and all that. They didn't really know what to do with us, you know. They were sending us here, there, and everywhere, weren't they? Didn't really know what to do with our vehicle, you know. So always these things. There's always a slight air of tension, isn't there?
Yeah.
Because you never quite know. Is it really going to work out? Isn't it? And you know, there's always that little bit of, you know. But for me personally, I find it exciting. I find that all right. It's a challenge, you know. I don't mind that at all. But you know.
But it worked out.
Worked out fine.
Yeah.
Well, we're here, aren't we? So it definitely worked
we had,
out.
Douglas and Anders. They helped us immensely. Got us to the ferry terminal. It's not a ferry. We're on a cruise ship.
Cruise ship. Sorry, that was a quick view of the ceiling. There you go.
That's a bit better. Seemed to be a bit brighter for some reason. But
There you go. Like my nan said, just give it a good old bang.
yeah, we can knock it again.
Had you done that with her husband, we'd have all been fine. It's another story. Right, anyway, so, yeah, probably upset someone now, haven't I?
Where are we going tomorrow?
Where are we going tomorrow? Well, I can tell you exactly where we're going, sir.
Do you know?
Helsinki.
So Helsinki.
The sinking of hell is where we're at tomorrow. We're going to sink hell, or sink into hell, or hell also means bright, by the way, in German. It means very bright. Hell, H-E-L-L. Isn't that interesting? Look it up.
And we expect hell to be all in fire. Right.
You know, there's nothing like a bit of brightness to light your day. Is there really? I'm saying the obvious there, aren't I, really? But yeah.
Yeah, so when we get off the cruise ship tomorrow, we should land and get off about 10 o'clock. And then when we get off, we'll be heading for the train station. And along the way to the train station, we're just going to look for the busiest area.
Cheers.
So it will be within route to there.
But we should be too far away, should we, from where we
got a couple of people meeting us. No, it's not far at all. I believe it's about 10 minutes walk or so. With a few people meeting us. So it should be a good day tomorrow. And a little bit warmer.
Well, I'm not too sure about the word warm. Milder, maybe. I don't know about warm. Warmer? Do you reckon so? I mean, Jack reckons it's got to be bloody freezing in Finland. Now, if you go on deck now, it's actually all right.
It says it's, I think they said about 5 or 6 degrees, which is extremely warm. I want to get my t-shirt, out in t-shirts, considering what we had today.
Oh yeah, the last couple of days has been pretty brutal weather-wise. I mean, let's have it right. No one else in England would have experienced that at this early time of the winter period.
No.
It was pretty heavy stuff. I mean, but it made it all the more enjoyable because that's the sort of the challenge, isn't it? You know what I mean? You're pissed off in the morning. Can I be arsed? People are nagging at each other. Someone can't get their shoes on because someone else's bum is in their face or whatever. I mean. It's
No names.
No. Listen, my bum has been in my own face many times.
Has it? Your bum?
Well, I guess so.
Many
You
times.
couldn't believe the amount of bends I've had to do in that van just to get dressed, mate.
Well, yeah. Sure. Did you wait till you try and get dressed in the shower? Did you try that in the van?
No, I did not. I did not try that.
That's a task. That is.
Hi, Roxanne. Hope you're doing fine.
So we have.
Shall I do some shout outs or something?
Yeah, can you
just do it immediately?
yours?
Yeah, I'll go for mine.
Good.
Let's see if this works.
If you pause that one and then turn it around.
What are you on about?
If you pause it and turn it around, you'll just get the chats.
Turn it around?
Yeah. And then you get the chats.
Oh, right, okay. And they can hear me there, can't they?
And they can hear you there.
That's amazing. Look at that.
Just amazing technology.
Thanks to Jason. What would I do without him?
Well, you wouldn't be on the tour.
When we were hang on a minute. Oh, that sounds like it. That's a little bit subtle, that, isn't it? Right, I'll do some shout outs. Is that okay? Good. You ain't got any choices. Doc Michael, hello mate. How you doing? Good Tims for all. I'm joking. Good times for all. How you doing? Brian, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Effie Mary. How you doing, mate? Always love seeing you there. Kelvin Currans, don't know who you are, don't know what you're doing,
But
how you doing?
us.
Absolutely. Plague Zero, aka Justin, aka one of the three wise men.
Here's
Hi there.
Douglas, is it? Oh, FE Max first.
FE Max, hello FE Max, how you doing, mate? Douglas Falk. Buy his book. If you don't buy his book, I will personally exercise my German side of me and come around and exterminate people. Buy his book. Do it now. If you don't, I'll be pissed off. I swore.
Except
Never do it again.
If you're a Liverpool supporter, give him a wide berth.
And he's an Everton fan as well, which makes him a good man. The Americans won't understand it, but everyone else will. Okay. Where are we? Douglas, you're a friend for life, mate. I'm being serious. You are. Daz Gobzine. Did I even pronounce that right? Anyway, hello there. Lifting the lid, Robin, as always.
Hi, Robin.
Goes without saying. Great to see you, mate. Honestly, seriously. Thanks to you, I'm here. Really. That's the origins of him.
Yes.
No doubt about that.
Yeah.
Cold Steel Truth. Yo to you too.
Yo.
Red Eye Jedi 420 UK. Why not add a few more onto that name? I think it's worth talking more before we actually get around to saying something. How you doing, mate? I'm just in a facetious mood this evening. That's one of them things. Where were we? Right.
Brian.
Sven P. Good evening to you, sir. Apparently you're fab. Amanda Panda 69. Good evening. Hello. Stacy B. Hello. One of us. Us. No.
Then get into Discord.
Dr. La, how you doing? The Plain Truth. Howdy. What else? Astro King, AK. How you doing, mate? Long
Hey,
time
buddy.
no speak, by the way.
Yeah.
Get onto Discord.
Are we seeing you in the Leicester Square, Astro? Are we?
I should hope so. Is my little tuppence to that. Karen B has written Frozen. If only you knew how poignant that word is right now. Hi Karen, nice to see you. Thanks to you, we're up and running on the Discord good and proper. And you've been a massive help. Can't wait to meet you. Hopefully. Right, who else have we got here?
Shout out to you.
Oh, me, oh, Sven P, look at that. Hello, Sven. How you doing, mate? Huh? I know. I know. I really do know. Right. YouTube, what's with the new name?
Yeah.
Anyway, how you doing, you? Good to see you. Telex, how you doing? Hopefully good. Did I say hello to plain old Dave? I'm pretty sure I did. If I haven't, Dave,
You're the man.
keep it flat. The Mies Kang, what? Anyway, how you doing, mate? Earth is flat is what you wrote after your name, so I'm presuming you're all right. Who else have we got here? Right, that's my like. Try D. Schönen guten Abend, junger Mann. Ich hoffe, es geht dir gut. Und wenn nicht, Pech gehabt. Right, who else have we got here? Bum bum. Let's have a look. I'm just trying to. Oh, there's this woman here called. Do you know who she is?
Oh right, okay. GD. Is that
GD.
mean Amanda Good?
Amanda Good.
Okay.
Or if you said it backwards, it'd be Adnama. I don't know.
Adama.
How would you say that?
DG. Adama.
Gadar-
Adama.
Yeah. I guess in Australia, if you turn it around, it makes sense.
Right.
But she's in California, which means, do we just put that on the side and it makes sense like that? Oh, no.
No, let's not do that.
Okay, well, I'm presuming it's Amanda GD. Hello, my lovely. Good to see you. Oh dear, I've just gone right down the bottom of I because where were we?
You were trying to be clever.
Well, I wasn't trying to be clever. Was I?
Yeah, you was.
I wasn't really.
You was.
Well, I was trying to be seamless.
Oh.
That's what I was trying to be. Professional.
There you go. But oh no, this is one more.
Well, it was with Amanda, wasn't it, that we were?
Amanda.
We were at Amanda.
Let's find
weren't we?
Amanda.
We were there we go.
Hello,
Amanda.
and there's the right one.
Amanda. Doug. Every word said is a word misspent, isn't it? Really. We know. Me being here as well, along with Jason. Obviously, I hate to admit it, but he is also
That's
a
the first time I felt the boat move. Did you just feel it?
Yeah, I did. It sort of gone like that.
That is the first time.
Slightly.
We've been saying that we haven't felt the boat move not once.
Literally, we wouldn't have known we were on a boat. It's literally been napped.
Look at that.
Those black currant juice.
Black.
Marve Cocktail Trio Truther. Hello. The Bambi Nightins. Sorry, but I did. Londerground, how you doing, mate? No numerology tonight. If we're gonna sink, we're gonna sink. Who else have we got here? The Bambi. Oh, we just had the Bambi. Yeah, see, I'm looking. Yeah, I know. Daz Obzine. Did I already say him?
Did we do Squeeze?
We didn't do Squeeze music.
Yeah.
Okay. How you doing, Simon S? How you doing, Simon? Double O, man. Peace, brother. Nice to see you.
Right there, buddy.
Double O, we need to get in touch with each other. I've got a couple of ideas. It'd be great if we could sort of hook up. So, you know, check me out on Facebook, something like that, and I will accept your friend request should you be on Facebook. If not, we'll figure out another way. Clive Albert, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you in here, mate.
Always a must, always a pleasure.
Always. All jokes aside, seriously. Did we say Dr. La? I don't think we did.
You did.
Thank you.
Well, you can say it again.
Well, I don't mind because Dr. La's cool. But then everyone on here is cool. So, you know, you're sort of win-win situation. Who else have we got here? I already mentioned everybody here. I mentioned Stefan. Critical exception. Alex. Sorry, mate. I like to leave the best till last. Anyway, so my thumb. Fahrenheit. Get modern, mate. Get modern. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Just wisen up. Come on.
Means
in a capsule within a capsule within a bubble. It's.
I mean, like, it's going to get emotional for these guys as well. I mean, they've come along with this.
They've been there the whole time. This is what. It's like having the Queen in England. She's only there to keep you orientated. Oh, Queen. Without you guys, well, you hear it said all the time, and it's really true. You know. So. We'll just scroll through this very quickly. I'm trying my best to do this at an amicable pace. Amicable, blimey, amicable. That was for Sacred Club Inception.
You did.
I did.
You did.
I'll say it again, Alex. Sorry, mate, I missed you earlier. Stream keeps cutting out. Amanda, you're always complaining. What else have we got here?
Does she know that we're
wink,
at sea?
Wink.
Are we at sea yet?
We're all at. I mean. Help me out, Amanda. How would I say?
Yep, you're there. You done it?
See, I'm messing around. I'm being silly with her.
All right, okay.
Yeah. It's my fault. That's it.
Done.
I've called out.
If we missed you,
so I'm getting it as well. I made a lot of enemies, which is great. What we want. No, we haven't, Brian. We ain't got
tonight. I have to give a shout out to Anders. Anders, we were just about to go off to the supermarket, expensive aboard, and Anders wasn't having. Did you have one plate?
I had one plate.
Wow. How come you didn't have like 58 like us?
Well, can someone ask us? Can someone say if they're hearing us? Hello. I haven't got the message.
Yeah.
I'm in real trouble with
Picking myself. I'm sorry. I couldn't help if I had 3 plates worth. It was just amazing. It was awesome.
Bit odd though.
What, 3 plates worth?
Well, I had 1 plate.
Yeah. You're not. Oh, I was just keeping still.
Right. Yeah, you're just keeping still.
Did you see that?
Right. Okay, are we still here? Can everyone hear us? Please, someone say something.
I think we're a long way away.
Can anyone hear us?
Bit of a time delay, isn't there?
Well, you're reaching forward now to get your beer and you're sitting back.
Well, you haven't seen me do my Frozen act.
Hang on.
That was ages ago.
We are back for now. Affirmative, yes, here. Thank you, that's all we... Don't move, we're not moving, I'm not moving. Should be up and running now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It has to be one of the reasons why I don't believe in satellites. But obviously a mobile phone goes directly to a cell.
They've gone one better on the ship. In fact, I find it...
Not good, is it?
There are we. I mean, we do need a little bit of support, guys. And the problem we've had very recently is the fact that it was going not on PayPal, basically.
Yeah, we got a little bit of money tied up in a few places.
This is the issue that we actually have, is the fact that we can't access it. So
we've got mileage, petrol, tolls, and ferry. That's it.
and food for the crew. So, and we've got to get Jack back home as well when we get to England.
Yeah, there's that to be thinking
So there's a
about
few
later
things.
on.
So we're, you know,
That's a different story.
we're a few bucks short. More bucks than quid, actually.
Is bucks the equivalent as
Bucks
quid?
fizz.
It's the equivalent as quid.
No, it's a little bit less.
A bit less. A few bucks.
Boom boom. Yeah, so we are a little bit short in terms of that. We really could do with just having peace of mind that Jesus Christ, we're going to get there, you know, and really not have to worry about that. And that could be done within the next day or two, that we can really ease up and go, oh, thank you.
So on that note, if you're going to help, if you would like to help, number one is thank you so very much. Number two is please do it by PayPal. And number three, if you haven't got PayPal,
sorry, I'm just scrolling up.
please email at jason@disbury.com.
Vertec, keep those links going. Thank you, mate. Yeah. There was one thing I was going to say, and what was I going to say now? I was actually going to say something profound almost.
Do you do profound?
Very rarely, but I do have my moments.
Is that like a record label?
Profound Records. Profound repeats. Yes. So because is what we'd like. It sort of left us, if I'm honest, you know. And it would be nice. Although we're on a cruise ship, trust me, this was a very cheap option. Driving round would have been, Jason will explain it to you, driving round would have been 10 times more expensive.
Yes.
We had options on this boat that would have been 10 times more expensive. We got the most basic of packages to get us across the water, which of course you're not seeing because it's buffering. Again. Yeah. Which I don't understand, because both are connected to the same Wi-Fi.
I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Neither am I, actually, come to think of it. Buffer, yeah, indeed.
Some nice messages.
Some great messages, mate.
Yeah.
You know, and all these, everyone's got their own shit to deal with as well, you know, and they're so supportive. It's great, and they are. You know.
Yeah.
Come on, bloody hell. Taking a mickey now.
Sometimes it can do that, and it's still filming us.
Really?
Yeah, it's caught me out a couple of times.
It wouldn't surprise me if it's filming us when the screensaver's on. You know?
Yeah. Because you see the text still going. Guys, can you see us? Are we buffering?
Can anyone hear us at all? We're buffering our end, but
Yeah, it's caught me by surprise. Okay, yeah, that's clever. Pound signs.
see you and hear you.
Oh, there you go. See what I'm saying?
Okay. See you and hear you, yes.
All good. And yeah,
Now
it
you're
looks like
okay.
it's
Okay,
buffering.
good. So you can all hear us, okay? Because where we're sat, we can see the buffering thing going around on the screen. So Amanda, if you can hear us, please just send a thumbs up. I know 3 other people have. I just want total confirmation that you can hear us fine and you can see us fine.
But anyway.
And if not, then fine. Then not, because we're going to have to know we can see. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I think they're okay.
Okay. So yeah,